Many blessings to you out there. Thought I'd do a share in the Redwoods today because this is such a sacred place to just drop in, deepen, and meditate. And a topic that comes up often is the question of, and in fact it was asked on Veronica and my Google Hangout last month on meditation, how do you maintain consistency in your meditation? So this is a really great question because a lot of us will meditate for a few days, few weeks, few months, and then lose it. So how do we maintain it? So a few tips, and these are a few of the tips that could assist you, is number one, setting a sacred space. Some place where you can sit regularly and it encourages you to drop in and be. So you may have a space in your house that you can actually set aside. My first 2 years of meditation, I cleared out half my closet and set up a sit space in there that could hold the energy of meditation in it as well, with the door closed. If you don't have that space in your house, because everybody in your house is claiming a lot of different spaces for other things, then have a blanket or a cushion or something that you can set up that holds the space of meditation. So the space will help you just create a claiming of a space that is specifically for that. Another piece that is more exterior is the habit. Creating the habit is through ritual. So I can walk you through what I do in the morning. I get up, I give my beloved a kiss on the cheek or the back of the neck or the shoulder while she's still resting and getting in a few more Z's than me. I get up, I feed her little kitty, I go take a pee, brush the teeth, wash the hands before I brush the teeth, and wash the face before I brush the teeth, then brush the teeth, and then I go out, I drink a few glasses of water just to get the digestive flows right, and take my probiotic, and then I go into the meditation room and I do my honoring to the space and to the deities that I honor within me and around the whole entire multiverse, and then I drop in. Sometimes I'll do a chant or a mantra to set me in that space, and that's how I set my ritual. So I do that every day, so all the things leading up to that sets the tone and the place, the space for me to drop into meditation. After that, so another piece, so those two pieces, I share a whole avenue in my book 2 of meditation on how to create a sacred space, how to create the ritual for you, all these different elements that help support you in meditation to really drop in and keep it consistently. A few other things, this power of habit is another piece, the ritual and the habit of creating the habit. There's a great book called Power of Habit that I highly suggest taking a look at, and it'll guide you through of how to create a habit or a new habit to replace an old habit that isn't serving you. You can't, according to that book, you can't get rid of a habit, but you can replace the habit that is not serving you with a new habit that actually supports a higher you. Hello.
Higher you.
Higher you, all for that.
Want a picture of both of you?
No, it's great, thank you. So those are a few pieces. The key piece, the interior piece, what are the obstacles within you that are keeping you from meditating? The excuses, the reasons why I can't meditate. I can't meditate because I'm always thinking, or there's always noise around, there's always ... Why? What is that? I can't meditate because. And then address those obstacles so you really are clear what is in the pathway, what are the stories in the path that are keeping you, as the stories that are obstacles, apparent obstacles in your path, and address those so the doors can open to the truth of you, meditation. And then you simply just start to come present in the breath. Present in the moment. Present with you, present with what is. And you drop in. I'm not going to guide you into meditation because there's other videos that I've done and many of those tools to guide you into that. But the key is creating the habits so you keep it every day. The final piece that I'll share is amount of time, an achievable amount of time and a time of the day that you can do it in. So is it in the morning or in the evening? A consistency of timing. 5 in the morning, 8 in the morning, noontime at your lunch break, 5 at night, or 10 at night when your kids have gone to bed. Whatever the story is, that place where you can really set aside and do that, and set it in an achievable amount. So set the marker in the beginning of 2 minutes. I'm going to meditate for 2 minutes. I'm just going to sit here, whether I think the whole time or not, and just breathe and be here. And I'll tell you, I started with 5 minutes a day, just committed to 5, and then it grew on its own, and I've been doing it for about 13 years, consistently every day. It's not always the same or the same amount of time, but the meditation is there. I invite you on this journey. I invite you into consistency in your meditation, and I'm here to support you with love, honor, and gratitude. Namaste.